Hi, my name's Travis. I'm a builder. I like to build things. That's kind of the way it is. I build all kinds of things, like this hardware hacking pipeline for IP cameras, or this LED dodecahedron with these resin 3D printed vertices that allow for wiring to pass between the LED strips, or this lamp. It's got cams because there's a shade that goes in here with two bars on top and bottom, and you turn these cams to tighten it. Or these coasters. Look at that. Beautiful. It's actually solid resin. And in there, that's actually a 3D laser cut mandala design. That's all thanks to my brother. We built this. Each of these projects were months of my life that I wish I had a story for. Many of them are accompanied by hours of footage that would take a lot of effort to go through and find key moments. What is the purpose of all of this without a legacy or a set of stories to mark what you've done? We'll never be able to make it through all these videos unless we build something like a fully agentic, end-to-end video production pipeline with narrative generation and outputs a fully polished video. Okay, that's too ambitious. We only have a week's worth of time to develop, and we're only using locally hosted models. So let's make a searchable video catalog. Let's begin by opening up our favorite design doc editor. Look out, future software developers, this is how architecture is done these days. I need to be careful to stay inside the context window limitation of my hardware. I will be developing this utilizing Qwen 3.6 27B hosted locally. The design will consist of a TUI front end with a Flask backend. The backend will accept a video upload from the front end and catalog by extracting objects, visual analysis, transcription, and EXIF data. Each of these fields will be searchable, which in turn will make finding footage during video creation so much easier. Now that we have our design doc, let's submit it to Qwen in the industry standard way and let the hardware do its job. I hate the ethics of outsourcing my model usage to some remote server affecting other people's quality of life, so I have decided to use my own and live with the consequences. In my case, that means building an agentic software team and waiting for them to complete all phases of the design. So I laid down, tried to close my eyes, but honestly I couldn't shut them. The anticipation was too much to bear, so when the lights came on, I was very eager to see how the team did. Despite my effortless execution of agentic assembly, the pipeline didn't work. I had loads of code, but it didn't work. And where there is one bug, there often are many. But if we have learned anything in the last 2 years, we just need to generate another agentic system to get us where we want to be. So I whipped together some bots and painstakingly watched them while they worked to ensure no mistakes were made this time. You guys, we did it. Come look. Come on. Okay, we got all the features we want. You know, you got your video listing, which shows you all the videos that have already been uploaded. If you owe a lot of money or you have your videos organized, you can go to collections to see exactly how they're organized or how much you owe. If you want to know who was in your videos and what videos they were in, you can go to face clustering, which will show you all the faces that you care about. Whoa! Now, on the bottom side here, you can see the feature that we actually came here for, which is search. This will enable you to search via transcript or visual analysis. So you can say pointing, and it'll tell you what videos you pointed in. If you have more videos to add to your collections, you go to upload. You gotta upload more videos. The pipeline will ingest automatically. Finally, something that everyone wants but no one can afford, a health check. This is just for the server. Tells it, you know, hey, your server's up, it's working fine. Thank you. Just wanted to real quick show that this thing actually does work. This is the TUI here. You can see that I've completed about 58 videos worth of processing. These are all the videos just from the video pipeline. You can see that they're completed here. Search, this is where you can say things like point and then look at the visual analysis, and it should give you videos. Yeah, so here video ID 46 and what is that, 4 or 3 have, you know, some event, some visual event of pointing, which is pretty cool. So yeah, wanted to show it worked. Thanks. All right, thanks for watching. Give me a like or a comment on what you thought of this video. Subscribe if you're interested in seeing more videos. A couple of shout outs. One, the giant crayon that I used for my architecture, this guy here. Yeah, that was provided by my 22-month-old son. The sad guitar music, that was provided by my wife. She plays classical guitar, so it was really cool to have her. That was her original piece, actually. And then the scene of me submitting my architecture to Quen, that was my son filming that. Yeah, 12 years old. Yeah, let's move on to the next one. Very excited.